Hello, Maya. Hello, sweeties. Hello, sweeties. Hey, sweeties. Oh, belly rubs. Say hello, Maya. Say hello to everyone. Say hello. You're a good girl. Okay, guys. So I've been buying clamps. These Jorgensen, whatever, actually really good. And the Irwin quick grips, really good. So I am, as you can see, putting on the roof. Well, of sorts. The plan is to put this up so on the inside you can see the board rather than that monstrosity, but that's going to be going on top. I have fixed, so it's a 4x8 sheet, and I ripped it down the middle with the wonderful aid of a chalk. This one here, Minato, from Tool Station. It's actually really good. That's helped a great deal. So what I'm going to do is cut down the middle one so that it fits from the center of this to the center of this one here, because that's the actual center of the whole thing. And then these boards either side I can just slide straight on, butt them down to the 2 foot wide ones down there, the long ones, which are fixed both sides, and then I can just trim off the edges. If I can find somewhere to prop up the phone so I can film it, I will, but if not, I'll try and film myself cutting the one that I need to cut and then fitting it somehow and then cutting off the excess at the end. There's a few bits here which need to be cut off, but I want to put the bracing in here before I do any of that, and before I actually fix these down. The back ones are fine because that's all square and true. The front I'm not 100% sure of, so wish me luck. This is happening. So I've taken that centre board down, and all I want to do with these, I believe, is if I measure from the outside. This is hard to do with the phone in your hand. Right, so I'm going to measure from the outside of there all the way across to the inside of there, which is that was 1 meter and 11 centimeters, and I'm going to do the same here because I want to make sure that the whole thing is straight. Would you believe that if I hadn't filmed it, it's a millimeter difference? So I can just go ahead and rip that down to 1 meter and 11 centimeters, and I'll just do it dead on with a chalk line. Yay! Don't forget your gloves when handling this stuff. So the way I want this to sit is help that up a little bit. There, like that. All the way down. So, and then they butt up together right there. And the thing is that I've got some kind of maybe white linen or something, or translucent linen underneath to let the glow of the lights through. So hopefully this will all go together, and then maybe you won't see the seams, I think, because there's going to be seams all along the back there that's visible. The other ones won't be because they're going to be top side there. Yeah, so I'll just level this up, clamp it, and then start sort of fastening it a little bit before I do the next lot. Because the good thing with the next lot is I can just slide them in place, fasten those, and then I've got a plan to cut off the excess at the very end. Getting there. What do you reckon, guys? I know it's not the prettiest thing right now, but hopefully it will be. Hi. It's quite high up here. Well, I say it's quite high, I'm just scared of heights and being a wimp. So I'm going to start brad nailing this in to hold everything secure. And then when I pick up some more little bits, like little plates and stuff, I can screw the top in then and seal them. Because unfortunately I don't think I've left enough to screws into it. I think they'll just rip through the side of this this board and be useless. So I need to find maybe a couple of battens, anything just to hold it all together while I screw it together. But for now, brad nails, and then we'll see what it's like. We'll go from there. But do you guys know if it's safe to climb on here with 9mm OSB? Scary, but for some of these, that's what I have to do. And I'm 18 stone of pure muscle. As if. Right, so I've cut the piece, I fit it on. There's the gap where it's slightly out of square, so I need to sort that out. That side's sitting exactly where I wanted, but I did want a little bit of battening to go at the front and have the top come under here a little bit, so it's a bit more sealed. And the reveal, not the reveal, what's the word? Like the overhang reveal. And this is just the sheets have been, 2 sheets have been cut to length, and that's it. But this is exactly what I wanted all around. It's about 3.5, 4 inches, and obviously I've got to cut that one to match. But see, the seams are pretty good. It's just straightening out the front end a little bit, but getting there. It's mostly nailed, the back end nailed down. I got to nail the front end down, but that's probably going to be a bit boring for you. Oh, and there's Lady. Hey Lady. Hey Mia. Hey Lady. Hello sweetie. Hello sweethearts. Hello sweethearts. Hello sweetie. You don't eat that, Dachshunds. Hello sweetheart. No. Yeah, so I'm gonna go up this dodgy ladder, try and climb on the roof or something, and I think that'll be it for today, because I've got to go for an MRI on my spine. You wouldn't think it doing stupid stuff like this, but my spine is in bits and my discs are all over the shop. But I suppose we're all working men, aren't we?